Gardner, how do you strike a balance this week between reiterating the magnitude of the opportunity you have on Saturday night, but also maintaining the process that has gotten you guys here?
Yeah, no, I think that's it, man. I think Shane put it great. We have to have our best week of preparation this week. I think that's one of the things that, when we prepare the right way, we go out and perform the right way. I think everybody's locked in on what we got to do it. And I think everybody's excited for it.
In a situation like this, what do you guys want to set the tone offensively going out there? It's so important early on to establish yourselves.
Yeah, man, I think we just got to find our rhythm. I think we've done that in some games and then we've lost it. I think it's just being consistent every time we step out there, being locked in with our assignment and technique, and just being able to execute consistently against them.
As a true athlete, I assume this is a moment you live for, right? When you're in, right?
Absolutely, man. This is stuff you dream about. These kind of opportunities, these big games. You don't play for, the regular season. Nobody cares. Shoot, we're playing prime time Saturday night. Let's ride, man. It's going to be fun.
Shane talked about the difference between. Shane said the difference between the Week 2 Colts and the Colts today has just been growth. What is the growth that you've seen in this locker room over the past several weeks?
Yeah, man. I think just resiliency. I think that's something you find out as you go through stuff, and I think we've been through it, been kind of battle tested at this point. We know who we are, and, man, I'm excited to go out there with this group.
Teams kind of reflect their coaches a lot of times. How do you guys reflect Shane, his demeanor and personality?
I think his energy and confidence really comes through, man. He, this past game, he was fired up. He was fired up in the locker room before the game. I think everybody fed off that, and I think it showed out there on the field, man. And I think also just how we prepare and practice through the week kind of represents his commitment to the process of everything.
You have to work very closely with him, obviously, as a play caller. He's just telling us that there are times when, you guys have a lot of give and take, and you have plays you really like, and he'll trust you in those situations, and they've worked. Is that meaningful to have a coach where you have that trust?
Absolutely, man. Absolutely, it's huge. It's hard to go out there when they might not be messing with you. Might not have your back if something goes wrong. But they're not second guessers. They're trusters. And when somebody gives you that, you want to go out there and perform for them because you're just so grateful for the opportunity.
How are the Texans different from September?
Man, I think they've just continue to get better, continue to get more confident. They got guys that are playing at a high level right now, and they got the opportunity just like we do. So they're going to come out and bring it.
Gardner, you never know how a season's going to go, but back in Grand Park, you didn't know one back or whatever, and now it was Richardson, and now here you are. Crazy season or what? You just never know.
Yeah, you never know, man. You kind of take it how it comes. Obviously grateful for it, excited for the opportunity we still have in front of us, and want to go finish it the right way.
Any message at all for the fans? Talking to the players after the game on Sunday that they felt like it's going to be a playoff atmosphere. Anything you want to say to these folks as they get ready for this game?
Yeah, man, just keep it coming. This last week, this was awesome, man. We really felt the difference with the Raiders game, and expect it to only grow from here on out, and excited for this next one.
Gardner, you got JT and Pitt back with you last week. Looks to have both of them on Saturday night. What kind of position does that put you in as a quarterback when you have both those guys on the field at the same time? Because it's almost been a luxury this season when you do.
No, absolutely. It's huge, man. We've built a lot of trust with those guys. We know what we have. They're core pieces to our offense in the run and pass game. So anytime you have your best players out there, you feel a little bit better.